up? It's Cinema Shogun here, and as all of you undoubtedly know by now, Carlee Russell was arrested earlier today and given a small, a very small, a very light, a delicate tap on the wrist. Yes, that is right. Carlee Russell literally bonded out of jail within like 10 minutes. She didn't even have to sit there at all. By the time they released the information that she was arrested, she was already at home watching it on TV with all of us. And I find that absolutely disgusting. It is literally a complete joke. And just to show you all what a joke this situation has been, I want you all to take a look at Carlee Russell's mugshot. This mugshot sums up this situation perfectly. Remember, if you watched my last video, I said that Carlee Russell really got the last laugh. Now look at this face. Smiling. Smiling just to show America that she has not learned a damn thing. Just to show America that you're not going to bring her down. No. She'll fake kidnappings. She'll do whatever she's going to want to do. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. Because at the end of the day, it's not like law enforcement is going to hold her accountable. They'll give her 2 misdemeanors and let her out in 15 minutes. So she doesn't care. She didn't learn anything. Look at this face. This is a 25-year-old woman. Do you think she learned from this whole ordeal? At the very least, her lawyer could have given her some advice. Hey, don't go in there smiling. Don't go in there acting as if this situation hasn't humbled you. When I see the face that Carlee has in this mugshot, this is not a humbling face. Now, I'm not saying that Carlee had to go in there with her hair looking all crazy, crying, with Cheez-It crumbs in the corner of her lips. No. But at the same time, you don't have to look as if you're not taking this situation seriously, which is how this looks to me. And this was a very, very serious situation. You know, everyone was worried to death about this girl. We had people out there searching for her who had lost their loved ones in real kidnapping situations. Imagine the wounds that were reopened. You know what I mean? Imagine them having to relive the experience of losing their own child while out searching for you as you were at the hotel somewhere, getting your back blown out and eating snacks. But this is the face, ladies and gentlemen. This is the face of Carlee Russell. The first we have seen of her throughout this entire situation. And she is smiling as hard as ever, letting you know that she's resilient. You know, this is the face of someone who has triumphed, someone who won. But Carlee Russell didn't win anything, did she? I mean, she lost her job. She's got 2 misdemeanor charges. There's memes of her all over the internet. Why does she look like she came out as the winner in this situation? Probably because she kind of did. There's no way you can look at this situation and tell me that she didn't come out on top, basically. The whole world knows her name. And it's not like her story got big enough to the point that she'll never be able to work again or anything like that. Trust me. Even though we all know Carlee Russell, there's plenty of people who don't. Half of you watching this video will forget about this woman in 2 weeks. Maybe I will as well. But at the end of the day, when we're hoping for some type of consequences, what we got was nothing. And even the police, they voiced their frustration that they couldn't charge her with anything else. And, you know, I understand that laws are different in different states. Carlee's in Alabama. But I talked about this before. I made a video about that 11-year-old girl in Florida that faked a kidnapping. And she was arrested and charged on the spot. She is still sitting in jail. Now, I know, two different situations. The details are different, and we're talking about different states. But it's hard to believe that an 11-year-old could fake a kidnapping and literally sit in jail, no bond, be charged with a felony. Meanwhile, a 25-year-old can do basically the same thing, never sit in jail, not get any felonies, and basically get nothing. Because Carlee Russell got nothing. Make no mistake about it. Carlee Russell got nothing. And Carlee Russell knows. See that look on her face in the mugshot? Do you think she's worried about anything? No. She's going to leave that jail. Mommy and daddy are going to take her to get a nice steak lunch. Not a dinner, a steak lunch. Then they're going to go buy her whatever she wants to make her feel better. Probably take her on a little vacation to get away from the house because press may be outside. Carlee Russell got a free ride, y'all. Carlee Russell got a lot of publicity, bad publicity. Some say there's no such thing as bad publicity, though. At the end of the day, Carlee Russell got a free ride, and she's smiling. She's laughing her ass off right now as she manipulates her parents into doing things for her, because now they're scared that their little girl may run away and fake getting kidnapped again. It's so sick. It's so sickening. It makes me sick to my stomach, literally. But this is life. We have people sitting in jail for no reason, and we have people who, like Carlee Russell, who get to laugh in our faces, basically, smile in their mugshot, showing you, hey, I don't give a damn about any of this. I'll do it again if I get the chance. Yeah, see? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, wow. After covering this story and watching this situation play out, I was hoping for a tad bit more. I wasn't hoping for a lot. I didn't want Carlee Russell to be, slapped with a book and have to spend a lot of time in jail, but I wanted there to be some type of consequences. I didn't want this to play out this way, to where she goes, immediately gets bonded out, and she never has to sit and think about anything. And judging by the type of parents that I believe Carlee Russell's parents are, they're going to spoil the heck out of this girl, okay? Carlee Russell is getting more attention, more prizes and gifts and all of that nonsense than ever right now. I can guarantee you. And just looking at this photo of Carlee smiling, you have to think this is a 25-year-old woman with the mentality of like a 16-year-old. Make no mistake about it. That's the face of a spoiled, rotten child with the mentality of a teenager who thinks that it's kind of cool, cute, and edgy that she's sitting here smiling in her photo. And people in her age range might think it's cool and funny. But older people are looking at her like a fool. The fool that she is. And you can sit here and smile, and you can pretend like you're this and you're that. At the end of the day, you should be embarrassed. You have made a mockery of not only yourself, but of your family. And I am just waiting to see how Carlee Russell and her family try to capitalize off of this situation. Because I can guarantee you, as surely as I am sitting in front of you making this video today, that we have not heard the last from Carlee Russell. And Carlee is going to make a profit off of this situation somehow, some way. Just wait on it. But for right now, let me know what you think about this mugshot and everything else down in the comments. While you're down there, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell. And I'll talk to you all soon in the next video.